just don't know where it's get where it's gonna go. We keep getting new villains and new trouble, but it's exciting for you guys too. You get a new script and you're like, oh, this is great. So you got to be excited about the season, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think there's new, like you said, there's new kind of Forsaken in this season. There's new kind of locations, new characters. There's so much that has to build. You know, there was a big jump from season 1 to season 2, and I think that continues with season 3 in terms of the scale, the magnitude, the level of threat for these characters. And yeah, I think it's really exciting every time you read a script and you see it goes up a notch.
Yeah, I think the tone as well. I think, like just in the nature of shooting, like when you meet the guys at the very top of season 1, like that is shot like quite a while ago, and that you feel that these people are like pushing into further stages in their life where they have to make kind of that there's greater jeopardy, there's greater kind of weight to the decisions that they have to make. So I think all of that adds to a kind of a tonal shift that has been really well realized by our directors, and I think it just kind of makes it feel like you maintain the sense of the characters and the places that you know so well, but also there's like this kind of added maturity to to what's expected of them now.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the sets are so cool. And when you grow up, you think, "Oh, what this would be so much fun to do." And you look around, and then all of a sudden you're there. You're getting dressed up, and you get to play pretend. And you get paid for it. Like, is that not the coolest thing in the world?
I think so. Yeah, on a show like this where there's those elements of it, the sets are. So much time goes into like the finer details. You have the magnitude of these sets, these big locations, but then right down to like, someone's jewelry, the Aes Sedai rings, the minutiae of the show. There's so much time and energy, and there's so many jobs that go into creating that world. That it's unbelievable. And I think we're like the final piece, really. There's so much work that goes into it. When you step on set, the world has been built for you that you don't really have to do acts that much.
Yeah. Well, and of course, people look up to what you do and they think, see, that's the coolest job in the world. And it is, if you can get it. So what kind of advice would each of you give to somebody that wants to follow in your footsteps and do this?
I feel we're probably really well surrounded by people that, might be doing a similar thing, but also just like mates that really, like kind of support you. Like I think no man is an island, I suppose, really. And like if you want to do this, that like I think I'm sure a lot of people also just say like, there's plenty of videos of like Bryan Cranston and like Brian Cox saying like, just act where you can, like take the opportunities where you can, and that I think now, especially with the internet, like things do have a reach. So yeah, I think it's
I don't think it's seen as like a conventional job in like the education system usually. Yeah. So I think you have to kind of probably trust your gut quite a lot. And I think use any opportunity you can to act. And I think if it's something that you love doing, I don't think it should be seen as like a risk or something that's kind of like viewed as kind of an outlandish way to go. If it's something you want to do, then even if you don't end up doing that, you'll find something that you really enjoy by going down that path.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for making a great show. It's highly entertaining. We tell everybody to check it out. The season is amazing. Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your questions.